All right, so glad to have you along on a Friday morning here. Yeah, we're getting closer towards the weekend, and what we're looking at with our Fifth Third Bank camera is another one of these very quiet mornings. Not have to worry about any rainfall for today, expecting it to stay dry all day long. And what we're going to look at heading into next week are temperatures that are already fairly mild, getting even warmer. A live look outside right now downtown Toledo. You can see Summit Street here. We've got the Anthony Wayne High Level Bridge for you. And temperatures that are pretty typical for late October, somewhere in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees here. And of course, we've still got about 3 hours till the sun comes up. So the temperatures still have time to slide back down a couple of more degrees. What you see locally and what you see all across the Midwest, pretty uniform with high pressure in control of the forecast. In the next couple of days, should be fairly mild. Like I said, near 60 degrees or so for high temperatures. However, next week, to start off the month of November, we are still tracking a big time warm up that was going to be experienced all across the Midwest and the Great Lakes, expecting temperatures that should get well into the 70s for several days. But you're going to have to be a little bit patient because that is next week. Let's turn now to my hour by hour temperature forecast. We'll put the clock into motion here, and it shows by 1 o'clock. We're already up near the mid 50s, so a nice steady climb today. A lake breeze is going to ensure that lakeshore communities run a few degrees cooler than the rest of us, but there's a good chance that we get up near 60 for a high temperature later this afternoon. Heading out to any of those football games should be just fine for tonight. You'll want a couple of extra warm layers as normal. This time of the year, the wind, though, should be relatively light. The skies should be clear. Temperatures by tomorrow morning are back down into the 30s. And your Saturday forecast here takes us up a couple of degrees above 60. We'll still mention a late evening shower possible Sunday. And on Monday here, Halloween itself, there is a chance for a few scattered rain showers, something to be aware of. The rest of this forecast, there you can see it, those high temperatures expected to get up into the 70s by the middle of next week. That's the latest on our 10-day forecast.